And here we go. Wasted little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup. This is awesome. Let these four fight.
This is pure chaos.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. Wow. Striking down with the axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh. Ooh. Ripped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
What a clothesline!
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And getting the cover here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
He's not even close to being done yet. Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, and Zimmer fights back.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, headbutt.
Just ruthless.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
That's a tag.
Tag made, double team coming.
Opponent in the corner and just shot after shot after shot. They might go all night. What a boot.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Ooh, man.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Down with force.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Ooh.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Dodges away. Sharp clothesline.
Sent into the corner.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, and boom, back elbow.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Ah, striking with a knee.
Undertaker moves just in time.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put launching. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Boom.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Teeing off.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this. Oh, he had that scouted.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Being placed in the corner here.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Caught the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
DDT by The Undertaker.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Choke slam!
Pow, what a shot.
And avoids taking any damage.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Might be going high risk here. Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
I'm not liking Samu's odds here.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Kane looking for the 3 count. Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Classic! Oh, no. Gets blasted into the steel steps.
Kane stamping an end to this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And now does Kane have to find an alternative, because that was the conclusion Kane is not accustomed to. Kane with some good timing here. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Ooh, stiff punch.
DDT!
Landed. And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Placing him in the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
The fight has been taken to Fatu.
Fatu has run into a roadblock.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb. Big impact.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
In off the tag here.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Some of those skills all the way up top.
Taking flight.
Oh, what a splash.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
And the knee.
Lands the elbow.
Uh-oh. Narrowly escaping there.
Undertaker DDT. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Samu avoids that one.
A quick reversal by Samu.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Double big back body drop.
clothesline.
Leg drop.
Undertaker gets reversed.
What a barrage of stops.
Ooh!
You saw that being telegraphed.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He beats the count. Barely. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Pin on Samu. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, God.
Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
Yeah, the Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
There it is! Reversal! He answers right back. Boom!
What a shot.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Stops the kick. Spine buster. Debilitating attack on the leg. The Undertaker's tagged in.
Loving blow.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Man.
Very effective, though.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, vicious headbutt. Shot right to the ribs. Then a knee right to the throat.
He tags out.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
And going for the pin. He comes to the rescue for his team. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going? Ow!
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Embarking on your last ride.
Makes the tag. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Military press. Ooh.
Up the rope he goes.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. From the top.
Diving clothesline. Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the...
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
Put the toe tag on
And
him.
the cover.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, MJF.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed. Ooh.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Big punch finds its mark right in the breadbasket.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Maybe not, maybe not! And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
What a nasty body block.
Cover, is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Here comes Reed.
With the running senton. Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that.
Liftoff.
Tsunami by Bronson. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Pretty Mean Sisters from Scottsdale, Arizona. One half of the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Tag Team Champions,
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Representing the fabulous Freebirds from Fontana, California, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Chin.
Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
And here we have one seriously competent superstar. She's a champ, and she knows it.
I just hope she's not overconfident. When you're a champion, opponents are twice as motivated to try and get the win over you.
You're right.
Into a cover.
And the shoulder's up. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, strong forearm.
Countering that offense.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, man. Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Michin
within the feet.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Cover.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. And a boot in the face.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Made famous by The Miz.
This won't be good for Michin.
Put down face first. Terrible position for Michin.
Shoulders down. Picked up the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner,
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What? Miss Two Titles is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
This woman with her eye on the opposition, ready to show how well she can hang with the champion.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. And she kicks out. Too soon for a cover.
Oh, man. And stays one step ahead.
Arm drag! Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan? Shoulders down, penny predicament, raises the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things there. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Down for the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
She dodges out of the way. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, this is how you handle Liv Morgan. Facing her head on, providing non-stop physical combat.
Look at the top.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Taking this match to the outside. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Boom, nice. Oh, God. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Great hip toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this. Oh, countered into a power slam.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Steered away there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And now here's the cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Take off. 5-star frog splash.
Incoming.
And the moonsault.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Boom, what impact. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Turn that around and replied with a boot.
Drop kick finds the spot.
And she has an answer for Liv. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Liv Morgan, a hammer.
S.O.S.
She breaks the ref's count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Turns it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He gets around the attack.
Strong takedown. Makes the pin. This might be it. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Countering each other again and again.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
She fights back with the counter. Has them in position. Here it comes.
Instead, whipped back down to the mat.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Here we go again. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got Lynn has the shoulders down. This could be it. A kick out at two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Stop.
What a kick. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv can have this one.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And with that outcome, maybe.
Jumping complete shot.
She's going for the cover. Into the cover. Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Alexa heads to the ring, and she has something to say. And I think she's going to address the champ. Waiting for a response from the champ. Let's see if she gets one.
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
And she wants the match to happen, and soon.
But will she get her wish?
Oh, goodness, she is ready. It's going to go down at our next show.
Well, speculation will run rampant until then. It's anybody's guess who will come out on top.
Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
Oh, yes. How dare a superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE? Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
And her opponent, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
You guys, I always love seeing the champ in action. You can see that look in her eyes that tells you she wants to win tonight.
Honestly, Cole, I don't think I've ever seen her with any other look in her eyes. The title might not be on the line tonight, but that look hasn't changed.
We'll see where that determination gets her as this match progresses.
But what Thea Hale lacks in in-ring experience, she more than makes up for in a willingness to learn from her mistakes. She's always studying her matches, studying her opponents, and that teachable spirit will allow her to go far in this business.
Oh. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Lands an elbow.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting. Above all else, Hale's fight.
And a quick pin attempt.
And she kicks out. Trying to wrap up this match fast. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Swanton.
She might need to regroup.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
A moonsault.
She's going in for the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. She counters it.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. 619 countered. What an interception.
Great counter.
Thea Hale has the target acquired. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Hurricane Rana. Ouch.
Oh man.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
No, flying with the moonsault.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. She kicks out with force.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Some mental chess here from Thea Hale.
She escapes the attack.
The kick connects.
incredible. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And able to ward that off. Look for the springboard and miss. Moonsault.
Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
A loss handed to Thea Hale here tonight.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
She executes the imp.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Corey, we know it's just a matter of time before Chelsea Green attempts to lodge a complaint here.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't already done so. But that's where an opponent can capitalize, Cole. Chelsea will surely start looking for something to complain about in this match, so when she takes her eyes off of the action, that's the best time to attack. And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Face first.
Throws her back in from ringside. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Vicious knee drop.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Chelsea isn't holding anything back.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
The cover. She's going for it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She turns it around with the reversal. Shot.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Bam!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oof.
Oh. Rapid fire shots. Not a superstar backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's in trouble. How?
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Wards that off. What a response. DDT.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez!
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as a winner.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned that one.
It kills you to say anything nice about Roxy, doesn't it, Saxton?
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Now here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE. The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
Her opponent from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres!
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of talent, but man, she's got way too much arrogance.
Weird. I'd say not enough. Eve is one of the uncrowned all-time greats in the women's division.
The bell rings and Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky has an unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
And then there's the beauty, brawn, and brains of Eve Torres.
Yeah, Saxton, and we know she's going to use every one of those assets to get whatever she wants. Corner now. Nice monkey flip.
A neck snap with authority.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Making way toward the top rope.
Up high. Diving crossbody. She got the cover here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh.
Effective counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Crucial moment. Bang! One knee. Oh! Io bursts to the top rope.
Take off. All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Measured knee drop.
And back into the ring she goes.
Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Oh, there's a response.
Io looking for a submission, face first. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, final cut.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Shoulder up before the count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Oh!
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope from the top. Elbow drop.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And an answer from her.
Io able to fend her off.
Lethal kick. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Heading to the top rope here.
Oh, look out.
Moonsault connects. Torres is done.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I don't think Io is going to let that...
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes! Spanish fly. This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Going for it again.
Moonsault by Io Sky.
That's it. Io just ended it.
What a kick out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. And he's failing to make any advances.
Yeah, Io's really been keeping her cool here. Any frustration she may have, she's found a way to channel into taking control of things.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
Just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Man, a right forearm on point.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Misses the target.
German suplex spiked.
2. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor!
One of the all-time great NXT champions.
Finn Balor held the NXT title for 292 days.
That championship reign was just a precursor to the other achievements Finn Balor would experience throughout his career.
I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The energy in here is much different than normal. This is not your typical Finn Balor.
No, Michael, this is a whole higher level of persona for Finn. This is the demon. This is Balor's version of a judge, juror, and executioner.
Intimidation must be the mind game Balor is pursuing.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock, the people's champion, the great one. The list goes on, and when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Chop block without warning. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Returning back to the ring.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Rock sensed that was coming.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Manages to reverse it.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Balor retaliates.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Effective arm drag.
Big match here for The Rock. What do you think his game plan is for securing victory?
If I had to guess, I'd wager the plan's simple.
Oh, my forearm caught him.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And he's not letting Balor get into his head.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Timed his defense perfectly. The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Sit-out mat slam.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Whoa!
Going for the cover here.
And they kick out at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in. And he is directed into the corner. Balor out of the...
Shotgun drop pin. We have a pin.
Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He's able to counter that.
From behind, two-point, shoulders down.
For the win. Still only got one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? And a basement drop kick.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. A fast buster down hard. And no, it looks like he could get it done here.
Stopping the ref's count at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the...
Counter.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Here it comes.
Balor's in deep peril here.
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. The Rock saw that one coming. Oh, God.
And a stomp to the gut.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Looking to take the legs out.
What's going on? Someone turn the lights back on.
How? They were on the mat a second ago.
Whoa, definitely a scary few moments.
And Balor full control here. 19-16. Did Finn clinch this?
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, the basement drop kick.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. This pin could put The Rock away for good. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
Boom.
Sliding out of danger there.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Rock with the arm clutch into the...
Oh, and a DDT by The Rock.
Rock,
The sharpshooter.
is the Prince about to finish?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Right to the gut.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is the People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's Elbow.
Balor's in a terrible predicament. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
What, only 2?
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Whip back into the ring. Looking for something big here from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Oh, from behind. And now the assault underway and calling for the steel cage.
Whoa, no, don't.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. One-on-one, here we go.
It looks like the plan of this superstar to attack him might blow up in his face.
Oh, and a low blow. Gives him the advantage. Using the cage as a weapon.
Just a jarring impact.
Little Miss Bliss has returned.
And she's just as frightening as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It is so great to see Alexa Bliss back, even if she still creeps me out a bit.
I'd normally joke, but you're onto something. Lily's creepier than ever.
Hey, let's not forget her mysterious ties with a Wyatt Six.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Here we go with Alexa Bliss in the ring. Bliss's sinister smile really sends a chill down your spine.
Yeah, believe it or not, Alexa Bliss is meaner and more calculating than ever. There's a serious edge to Alexa's approach to in-ring combat, which when combined with her agility and veteran experience makes her absolutely deadly.
That's right. Messing with Alexa Bliss seems like a recipe for potential disaster.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight. Look,
hope it ended early. And there's a kick out at one.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Face first off the knee. She's going for the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
you don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Boom, right to the midsection. And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh!
Devastating Facebook cover. Does she have it? was huge.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Hung out to dry.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Look at all these stomps.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way. And this is as focused a Rhea Ripley as we've ever seen. Rhea looking to get the win here, and this is just a symptom of that.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Ripley delivered that move with from the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like
Rhea Ripley locking in the Prism Trap. Prism Trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. This could result in a tap out. Letting go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
and a slap for the exclamation point.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley. From the middle rope.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man. Arm raker takes him down.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking, prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. And a big
Oh, man.
Up high. Frog splash, nailed it.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The Prism Trap is applied. Submission locked in.
She's taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
This is a challenge Alexa Bliss could not overcome.
Yeah, Alexa unable to have her way tonight, which has to be frustrating.
Yeah, I'd watch out backstage. Bliss has one heck of a temper.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the New Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Natalya, a product of the famed Heart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
And her opponent, representing Men 4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her. And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her, and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
And standing ready is Natalya. This woman's dedicated her life to reach the heights she has in WWE. And she's not done. Not by a long shot.
The competitors come and go, flashes in the pan, supposed internet darlings. You want to prove yourself as a legit player in this sport? You are looking at the measuring stick for the women's division.
Going after the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
They get sent right into the corner.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Lift it up. What's next? Driving face first.
Disrespecting the competition.
Jakara keeps her away. Locks up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
STO.
Headlock applied. Here we go.
Bulldog across the ring. Could she end it here? Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously make it.
Mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalya's foundation tonight?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalya can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily obtained.
Back elbow. Did you see that? Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. Ow. Foot meet back. Chikara there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
Scoop.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
She kicks out with authority.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top. Oh, she missed. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. There's two. Breaks the count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And she reversed it.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Jumping cut. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Chikara is dialing in. Natalya gets drawn in. Chikara might have clinched it there.
Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
Chikara balancing herself up on top.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Natalya looks like she's down and out.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling
From the top.
And does not get it. Oh, man.
precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
And Natalya still able to get on the attack.
Not the place for Chikara to be right now. She has to turn it around. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh!
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Clearly not. What a great counter.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
That's Chikara physically willing the momentum to stay on her side.
Knew what Chikara had coming. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that. The arm rope.
He's going to try it again.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
And that can benefit Natalya.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Connects. Saw it coming. And Jackson showed
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
A shocking loss for Jakara Jackson.
Natty earned his victory with every fiber of her being, and no one can take that away from her. We've been waiting a long time for this one, but somebody wants a better view.
Oh, that somebody knows this superstar very well. What exactly is he doing?
Looks like he's headed our way.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is
Doesn't
going to be
have
great.
to
He
come
can't
this way?
stand Saxton. He's going to make fun of Saxton's bald spot.
What are you talking about? Please don't sit down. Please don't sit down. Please don't sit down.
How could he not? The top of your skull gleams like a spotlight.
Tension has been building for weeks and weeks.
Somehow now these superstars have to still focus on each other despite the presence of this competitor on the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, that man, Cody Rhodes, is nowhere near 100% right now. Even 50% would be charitable.
But the American Nightmare doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. He isn't going to back out of this fight.
Don't let the stoic look on Cody's face fool you. He's bravely battling tonight.
And then there's the masked one known as the ultimate underdog. For what Rey Mysterio lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in heart. We've seen him slay giants, monsters, demons, and beasts.
Even I can't deny that no matter the challenger, no matter the obstacle, Rey Mysterio will always rise to the occasion.
Rhodes timed that one.
Locking up with one another.
Oh, disrespectful shove there. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Has it hooked in.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
An early pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
He's really trying to rush this match. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. He quickly slides into the ring.
Here we go.
Nice cross body.
Into the cover. Oh, somehow. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, what a response.
that'll send a shock down your spine.
Rey Mysterio's fighting spirit sure is something else. Corey, how do you take on someone with Rey's level of heart?
While there's certainly no shortage of fight in Rey, he can get overconfident in his offense. The lucha style is inherently high risk, and Rey embodies that. So allow Rey to get cocky, allow him to take those risks, then force him to make mistakes and capitalize on them.
Oh, an overhand punch. And Rhodes is countered.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
In full control.
Down with a gourd buster.
And evades the attack.
Oh, with authority. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
One step ahead there. An elbow will break that up.
Oh, knee right on target. And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Rey.
Nothing's gonna stop him. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Measured elbow drop.
He's lining him up.
We can see a count.
Springboard. And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Headed back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Figure four. Trying to find a way out.
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They've seen trials and tribulations as a team, and he goes for the quick pin. And a good strong kick out there.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Getting set up in the corner now.
Gutbuster.
Oh, my.
And the knee strike.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, strong impact.
There's the tag.
Oh, what's this going to be? Oh, an enziguri.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drums.
My, what elevation!
Oof. Making his way to the top here.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Johnny Gargano's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Set up double super kick. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Nasty knee.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Staying in this one.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Got the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Tag is in.
Tag made here. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Right across the chest.
And as Ciampa having to endure some bad intentions there.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Shoulders up.
Still in it.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, he's about to. Here comes Ciampa.
Double up.
Trying to put them away here, but
Hurricane Rana.
He gets the tag.
What a chop. Front face lock applied.
Final cut. That took athleticism, adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Armbar. And escape toll. And Nathan dodges that one.
Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some pin. Shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Being set up and tag is made. Brainbuster.
And from the top rope, splash! There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Goes for the pin. Keeps his team alive. What a save. What a counter.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick. Looking to put the match away here. Wow, talk about making the save.
Shoulders down!
Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank. Come on, big back body drop.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Tag. What a shot!
Cannot finish Nathan.
Going for the cover, saving his team from defeat.
He avoids the contact. Oh, man! Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Just like that! Some intimidation tactics from Johnny Gargano.
Nathan retaliates.
Only time offense there. Oh. Tag made here. What in the world are we going to see?
Bam! Double impact.
Oh, they're not done yet. That was incredible.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, my Lord! And Nathan could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Moonsault.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He's got him down. Here we go. No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waiting moments of this match.
Makes the much-needed tag.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
Incredible athleticism.
We may be moments away from Gargano's demise. Flipping DDT.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
And into the corner he goes. Right across the chest.
Elbow drop. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished. At this blast off.
Oh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Oh.
Driven down face first.
We got a tag.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Tags into the match.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Overhand strike. Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
A buffet of punches.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, man! Look to their partner and tags out.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
What a shot.
Tag made. Double team action could be coming. And an assisted drop kick.
Oh, my God. Jumps the elbow.
He tags in his partner. Suplex. There's the tag.
Big elbow drop.
Now into the pin. Johnny Gargano might have him. Fights out at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Up and down. Beautiful.
He makes the tag here.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
I can't see this going on much longer.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Blast off.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Solid punch. Springboard corkscrew crossbody. There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Ciampa showing instinct.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. What a punch! Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
This is not looking good for him.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Punishing stretch. Tag.
Drop kick from behind.
Big slam.
Watch out. Frog splash. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Whoa, just floating through the air.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! Good defense from him.
Putting the boots to their opponents. Uh-oh, looking to take flight.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over.
Finish splash!
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
2, and a kick out.
I'm not sure Ciampa's all there right now. I think he kicked out purely on instinct.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Tag is made. Brainbuster.
And from the top rope, and a frog splash.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Looking for the pin.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
The dazzling athleticism and skill of Fraxium just could not be stopped.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Nobody meaner than Tamina.
And her opponent from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
She's won the women's tag team titles She's competed at WrestleMania. And you know what? It's kind of nice to see Tamina finally getting her flowers.
Well, Tamina strikes me as the kind of woman who will take those flowers and smash you over the head with them.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
The champ is here, and I think she's going to use this non-title match and take some more risks and send a message to the rest of the locker room, guys.
Yeah, Michael, and that message has to be that this is her title. I'm sure the whole roster is
hit hard and straight into the pin.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
And a kick. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack it up here. Look at
pin.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Oh, my goodness.
just punishing their opponent.
If Tamina wants to win this match, she needs to focus on doing what she does best, delivering powerhouse offense. Make this an all-out brawl. Throw haymakers. It's not fancy, but for Tamina, it's what works.
I think that's sound strategy, Corey. We'll have to see if that's what Tamina has in mind here.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
And enters back into the ring.
Boom! A forearm smack.
She got put to the test there.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. She's looking to end things here.
Head scissor. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
This could be spectacular.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Back in the ring.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Legs up. Head down to the gut. Coming down with a leg drop.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Absolutely squashed their opponent.
Out of nowhere! Big kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Arse forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
Brought down. She's got her pin. And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
You got to feel for Tamina looking beaten down at this point.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. She just won't stay down.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Flying.
Shooting star press. Tamina's in crisis mode.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Looking for the victory. 2.
look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
A tough loss for Tamina. She's going to remember this one for a long while.
I sit here right now flabbergasted. Tamina just got overpowered.
And here we go. Wasted little time. The brawl's underway.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
Two teams with nothing in common and no middle ground.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Oh. Oh, Buster.
Getting tagged in.
Comes crashing down.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oof. Propped up in the corner.
Intercepted by Rosie.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Tag is in.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Oh my gosh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clubbing blow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Turning the tables.
T-bone into a power slam. Impressive. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Headbutt to the gut.
Oh! opponent to get up as they hit the ropes.
Before delivering a leg drop.
Punch connects.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Here we go. Here's the pin. And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Goes into the corner.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. In the corner.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Catches the leg.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
And look at this now, yes.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Caught to a clothesline.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Turns it around.
Kick right to the face. And tag. He finally made it.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Jamal saves himself. Look out. High angle German.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Wrench in the arm. Boom. Clothesline. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh!
Big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo.
And able to beat Jamal to the punch.
Bam!
Tearing down the leg now.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Clothesline in the corner. Driven down. Faith, can this be it? Is this the end?
And stopping the pin there. Oh, my! Todd, did you hear that?
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, right to the throat. He got nailed by that last attack.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Boom, right in the button.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
And there's the tag.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Look for the springboard and miss.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And he's tagging his partner in.
Rosie responds.
No. Spiked into the ring apron.
What a clothesline! Ouch! He has to be in a world of hurt here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
Rosie needs to get his wits about him fast.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Outlook is bad for Rosie.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
I am afraid of what we are about to see. Oh, DDT off the apron.
Planted with a neck breaker. He's definitely been worn down a little.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Here we go, Byron.
Samoa drop.
Draped across the top rope. Flying forearm. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Backbreaker. He might have him.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up. Turns that away.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, this could be something. Crashing down with a huge senton. Can Rosie survive this?
And into the cover.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Tag team's always entertained, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey, the leaders of worlds.
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected attack.
Well, let's just focus on the positives here.
just came unglued. Hulkamania has arrived. And Hogan is ready for battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
The Hall of Famer.
And Michael, I think he's ready to remind us how it's done.
Dominant title reigns, countless main events. There's nobody like the Hulkster.
And nobody has been able to answer the immortal question, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? Things are about to get groovy.
And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
Here comes the coolest cat in sports entertainment history.
You guys remember when Dude Love actually won the tag team titles with Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah, and then later almost defeated Austin for the WWE Championship.
Can't get psyched out, you must attack the Hulkster. Here we go with Dude Love, a man who calls himself the hippest cat in the land.
Well, interesting title for a tie-dyed ladies' man who enjoys jumping off the roof of houses. Dude Love may be goofy, but like all the faces of Foley, he's a demented and dangerous superstar.
True enough, Corey. You're not in for a very groovy time when you're messing with Dude Love.
And then you have the immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who honestly needs no introduction.
The picture of perseverance and bringing the fight to his opponents. An all-time great in this business, without a doubt, Corey.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. And into the side headlock. Knee right to the midsection.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Shoulder tackle. Hulk heads up. This is going to be good. And from way up. Dude Love might get an early 3 count.
No way.
And only a 1 count.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Locking up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. this around to get control of the wrist.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Hogan getting the fight brought to his front door with that move.
And let that serve as a small reminder that Dude Love is still as dangerous as they come. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's looking lost out there, looking like an easy target.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Lands face first.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yes, Dude Love is clearly in the driver's seat. Taking flight.
Body splash! It's like an SUV falling on you.
Oh! And Dude Love not quite smiling after taking that attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to the Hulkster.
Boom, what a hit. Dude Love cuts him off.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I'd say.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Shoulders down, cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
So resilient. It's over. Premier example of Hulkamania. Running wild there, brother. And a devastating landing. Chokeslam.
Going to the top rope. Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He might have him here.
Is this it?
3, no.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Double underhook. Butterfly DDT. Bad spot for Hogan.
The cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Once again, we're seeing Hulk Hogan feeding off the WWE Universe and staying alive in this one.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Able to fight Dude Love off. Clothesline!
Dude Love rising to what may be his demise.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patented leg drop from Hulk Hogan.
Can Hulkster clinch this one?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
You know, Street Smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half brothers.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up.
Bubba, Devon.
But quiet,
did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
don't ever do that again.
Oh, you're such a snitch.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far.
The always vibrant and energetic New Day ready to square off here. While they have fun, we've seen New Day have what it takes to win in big-time matches.
Yeah, Michael, that doesn't mean you should let your guard down when facing the New Day, or you're likely to become vulnerable to their experience.
He's got the shoulders down.
And he kicks out. I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. Boom. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, back suplex into a neck breaker. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Elbow drop with authority.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Pin broken up easily.
It's gonna take more than that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kofi has the action taken to him there.
Devon Dudley causing damage and causing harm.
Oh.
Here's a tag. Here comes the attack.
What are they going to do? Oh, man, what a back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Sent right into the
corner.
Tag's made. Uh-oh, going up top, Byron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Ooh.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And Devon Dudley turning it around. And he saw Kofi coming. Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Turns that in his favor.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
Ooh, painful knee. Look at Bubba Ray unleashing the jabs. And a mouth in, shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
He made the save just in time.
Got the leg, and debilitating attack on the leg.
Things have gotten worse for Kofi Kingston. He could be out of this competition.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Bulldog.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. Into a DDT.
Now Woods looking to secure the match. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Down into the pen. Devon Dudley might not make it out. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Woods has become relentless.
Woods has the tide of this match in his favor.
Drops the leg. Making the climb to the top rope.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone.
Up high. From the top. A diving hammer strike. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable. But it might be time to tag out.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Off the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Kofi turns it around.
Kofi Kingston. Will that close Devon out?
Teammate intervenes just in time.
Kofi with the setup.
SOS by Kingston. And cover now for the match. There's 2.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Another win for the New Day, cementing their legacy as one of the all-time great tag teams.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see. Kayden Carter on her way to the ring.
She's in the ring, something on her mind.
Looks like she's got the championship in her sights.
And this crowd is buzzing over that.
Oh boy, looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
The date's been set, and she's got the power now.
Let's hope they can remain separated until they meet in the ring again.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall. Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work. A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And her opponent, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
She kicked her cake to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat.
Inspirational superstar.
Inspirational because she achieved all of her dreams through hard work.
As a Hall of Famer and a multi-time champion, there can be no question that Molly Holly is the real deal. When it comes to gutsy in-ring competitors, she's as legit as they come.
A lot of superstars in both locker rooms have a ton of respect for this woman. Molly's remarkable work, ethic, and determination helped her overcome obstacles and achieve a tremendous career.
And Molly looks ready as ever to add to that already impressive career here in this match.
But she's looking into the eyes of a champion who has no intention of giving anything but her best in this match and walking out the winner.
Yeah, she seems very determined right now. She's not planning on going easy in this match just because her title isn't at risk.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Caught with a punch.
Misses the target.
Oh, my goodness.
She turns that attack away.
Basement drop kick. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Corey, what do you think the go-to strategy is against Molly Holly?
I'd try to overwhelm and overpower her. Molly's a smart competitor, but when you come at her with an avalanche of stiff offense, she might not be able to keep up.
Converts it into a headlock.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
And some effective offense with that one.
Shows great wherewithal there. Into the DDT. This could do it.
Strong kick out there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Caught on the chin.
Oh, man.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle.
Look at the top.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Delivered into the barricade. Kick to the back.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Taking this fight back into the ring.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud. Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
This person is a little self-absorbed at times, but the WWE Universe doesn't seem to mind.
Well, I think they appreciate someone with serious self-confidence. It sends a good message.
Whoa. What's the deal here? I have plenty of self-confidence, and I rarely feel appreciated. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Is taking over.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
He built the NWO to infiltrate and destroy.
Turned out to be one of the most powerful factions this industry has ever known. The NWO was able to decimate the establishment. And don't forget that Hollywood never goes anywhere without backup from the NWO.
He has turned the New World Order into a global power.
And it's all part of Hogan's crystal clear vision to dominate.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person who'll be looking to convince tonight.
But Hollywood Hulk Hogan is on a whole other level. With both the brains and the brawn, Hollywood rules the world of wrestling.
You forgot Hollywood's unchecked ego, Corey, but even I won't deny how important he's been to this business.
And saw what was coming there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh!
For Hollywood Hogan to get this match won, he's going to have to go deep into his playbook. Time to pull out the best stuff he's got. Maybe even some of the less legal stuff.
You're probably right. Using every tool in his extensive toolbox could be all it takes for Hogan to achieve victory tonight. Oh! He's able to take it over.
Go for the win here. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
He manages to slip out of the way.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. And now he gets back into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Yes, press!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Knew what was coming there.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
He's going for it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Both knees into the face.
I thought we saw this.
Here he comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston Crab. And look at the knee right in the back of the neck.
This is grueling. Look at the torque.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, an elbow drop. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Devastating elbow. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
And he's going to the top.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Double knee face breaker. Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Ooh, these superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going, still ready for more.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, God. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Neck breaker.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming. Big leg drop, brother.
The Hulkster could have this one. Going for the win, not letting up.
Amazing.
How about once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Oh, ripping and tearing at the face.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
God, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. Across the top rope.
Boom, right to the body. He could absolutely be at the end of fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. And Hogan gets stonewalled. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Ooh. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another. That will leave you stunned.
Face breaker.
Good deep. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
And that can keep Hollywood down.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Running hip attack. What impact? The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath from the top. Piercing elbow.
Hollywood Hogan building up speed.
This leg drop. Can Hulkster push this one?
Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What'll happen to the lights?